up, you guys? It's Peaches. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I do placements for junk sets. I've been doing junk sets for a very long time before they got popular. Yes, this glowing green for Christmas. That's the Christmas surprise. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the placement that I did for this particular junk set. How to do a good placement for junk sets. You know, all of the above. So I didn't show any application, no shape, no nothing, because I wanted to get straight to the meat and potatoes. So for this particular set, she knew she wanted like a white set that glowed in the dark. So normally when I'm doing junk sets, I kind of ask the person like, what's the theme or the vibe that you're going for? Or are you going for a color coordination? And they'll go ahead and tell me. Now for this set, she was like, I'm not going for any specific colors. I just know I want a white background that glows. I don't have any type of theme or anything. Now this particular client is a regular of mine. She usually always gets junk sets, to be honest with you. So we've gone through quite a few. So for this particular set, I really started with this pink flower. And I knew I wanted to do the pink flower because I was like, you know what? The shimmer is cute. The glitter, very cute. And, you know, I wanted to do just a couple of big charms. When you're doing junk sets for people, sometimes if they continuously get junk sets, it can be, I don't want to say it can be hard, but it can be kind of difficult to be like, how do we make this one different than the last one, you know? So for this one, I decided, look, we're going to do a mix of the plastic charms and gold charms because she does not typically do the metal gold charms. So I thought that would be a good look. So that's really where I started the basis of everything, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I went ahead and put this really, really cute gold diamond charm down. And from there, I was like, you know what? This is starting to look cute, starting to look like something. How can I tie this in together? So as I started looking in my box, I noticed that some of the plastic charms, I had like little bows and other little flowers and bears. So I was like, you know what? We're going to throw, you know, a little kawaii, not too much, okay? Because, you know, kawaii sets are like really super cutesy, girly. You know, it has a certain look. So I took some of those elements and I went ahead and threw the gold elements in there and we just kind of meshed everything and blended everything, okay? So I threw a little Gucci designer charm on there because it fit perfectly in the space. So I was like, you know what? Boom, we're going to throw it there. Let's see how we like it. Now, when you're doing these type of sets, you need a certain type of balance on not just on each nail, but also across all 10 nails, okay? So when you're looking for a balance in junk sets, normally you wouldn't want all the fingers to have all the same heavy charms all in the same spot. Because number one, that might make it harder for people to do certain hand movements, like close their hands certain ways. That's something that I've learned along the way. Is to how to place things so that way they don't get in the way of how people need to like hold their hands for pictures and stuff in daily life. Yeah, because like I said, I've been doing junk sets pretty much from the start of my nail career, like 2 years ago. Before they were really popular, people would look at my nails, look at me like, oh wow, how do you do anything? Oh, those are kind of interesting. And now they really is like all the rage. So it's like, damn. I've been on this wave. I wish I could have got discovered when it was this way. Like, shoot. But nevertheless, we here. We still doing them. And this is what it's all about, okay? So, I found these bows in my little charm box. And I was like, you know what? This would be so cute. I did put it at an angle because, it's a bow. I feel like that was really cute. Now, the bows that I use, they're the only things that are not, like, completely centered. And there go my hair again. Well, not again, but there was another video where my hair was all up in the camera. I'm sorry, guys. So I was like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and go with it. I liked how it was, you know, white. We do have some little clear flowers on top that we're doing. And I'm just going as I go, honestly. I'm placing as I go. And I don't know what I'm doing from one thing to the next. Usually with junk sets, when I'm doing like color sets, I usually do like, okay, what can I find in here that is mostly, you know, pink or mostly blue with little accents of other colors to make things just kind of stand out and come together. But this one, we weren't going with a color theme. Oh, I'm not really. Oh, okay. I see. It fell off. So this one, we're not really going with a color theme. So I was like, you know what? We're going to add just a little bit of red in there for Christmas. Glitter. They glow green. So I was like, you know what? That's a little, how we going to handle that little Christmas pop. Yeah, I don't really have too much else to say about the color choices. I really went off of more the vibe of the types of charms and not really the colors. It's just with the charms that I had, I chose colors that was appropriate for this set. There we go. Now, with the glue that I'm using the same old glue I use with bling. I told you guys I use the same nail glue with bling, charms, everything. You can see how I basically flood around the charms so that way it just creates like a little lip of glue around them. And when I tell you they come back, I try to chop stuff, not chop, we don't chop the nails off, but I try and use my nippers to kind of pop the charms off. And a lot of times these charms will break the nail in half before the charm even comes off. So it does work. It does last as long as you know what you're doing, okay? So here at the bottom, you see I'm finding balance within the nail. I'm doing like one big charm there. This time we're going to do in the middle. And we're going to go ahead and do this type of pear-shaped gold framed little bling diamond, however you will. And that's how I'm kind of keeping the balance of the nail. So that way, on this set, I'm pretty sure I decided that I wanted like at least one larger charm on each. Now, originally, with the snake, I decided, because I already knew, I was like, look, I want one larger gold bling item on each thing. On this hand, it is the snake. On the other hand, you'll see it's the Sagittarius. And I was just going to keep it like this, just plain, right? But you guys will see I did go back and put these little flat heart charms, I guess. And yes, the snake will stick. I know it's moving right now. It's because it's not all the way dry. But it's not going to go nowhere, okay? It's not going to go nowhere. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm moving around. My back has been killing me, so I'm sorry if I don't sound, you know, like my normal self. My back is just killing me. So, I'm trying to watch and see. Okay, yeah, so I'm still sealing it, you know. So far you can see it doesn't really look like, oh, is there a theme? Is there anything going on? Because there's really not too much of a theme. Like I said, normally we'll stick to a color, or like, hey, we want something girly, or hey, we want something that's a junk set that's just like complete bling, or, you know. But this particular time, I just kind of looked at what I had and was like, I just want a mix of both. Now, these little teddy bears are so cute. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first bought them like months and months and months ago, this is the first time that I'm actually using them. I didn't think that they were that cute. But like I said, I did want to incorporate some like little whitish, clear type elements. And I just felt like, you know what, this really did the trick. And I don't use, well, no, I was about to say I don't use super big charms on pinkies. It depends. Because big is relative when it comes to the pinky. But yeah, it just all depends. So, you know, I was kind of looking at this hand. I was like, okay, this is cute. Like, this is something. So on the thumb, I decided I was going to go with, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm yawning. I decided I was going to go with some, like, you know, bigger items. Because just like how the pinky, where we say, you know, big is relative for the pinky, big is also relative when it comes to the thumb. Because the thumb is the biggest of all. So I did not want to put too many things on there that was like too small, because then it wouldn't look right. But then I also didn't want to just put a bunch of big things on there, because now the thumbs are kind of bulky and the other nails are not. So I kind of just had to play my cards wisely and do something that took up the space. I'm sorry, guys. I did something that took up the space that I had, but also tried to, you know, like include the right types of charms. So the charms that I use, you know, hearts, bears, flowers, and these, you know, gold embellishments, accents here and there. Okay. And honestly, this really, yeah, see how I tried to put that there? It was a no. I had to move the placement and go back and do it. See, placement counts. placement counts, and it looks much better this way. If I would have tried to put the Hello Kitty at the tip, that would have been way too bottom heavy for that nail. It would have been unbalanced, and it's just such a fine line between junk nails and garbage nails. You know, a junk nail look like, ooh, she got everything in the kitchen sink. You know, garbage nail look like, girl, that look like she found everything from the garbage. Okay? That's a thin line between what looks good and what don't. So, this also isn't everyone's cup of tea. So, hey, you know what? I understand. If this isn't for you, that's completely fine. If you go over to my nail page, Nails by Pretty Face, you could browse my page and look at all the different types of junk sets that I did. Like I said, we was really trying to do something different than what she normally gets, just because she's had so many in the past year. So this particular hand, ooh, y'all, I'm about to get so much good sleep tonight. I don't want to say so much because I got a 9 a.m. client again, but I could feel it on me. Okay, so I had to fix myself to lay down with a pillow and a blanket, child. So this particular one, we are doing another sugar item. Now this is so cute. These are sugar ombre bears. Like, how cute is that? And because I did a red heart on the other hand, I decided, like, you know what? Let's do a reddish bear on this hand. So that way we look cohesive. You guys, I apologize. Thank you guys for sticking with me through these voiceovers, through these videos every day. I know I've been posting every day. Some days have been at almost midnight. Some days, like, there's not really a time of day because I work like 12, 15 hours a day sometimes. So when I actually edit and upload videos, a lot of times it's like between clients or way at the end of the night when I'm, you know, I'm eating dinner at 11 o'clock at night, stuff like that. So I just appreciate the love and the feedback that I have gotten through this whole time, because you guys don't even understand like what it means to be uploading these videos, and that even a small percentage or a fraction of people are watching my videos. There go my hair again. And they're waiting for my videos. People are subscribed. Like, the growth is unreal, and I so appreciate you guys. I just wanted to take a minute and say that I appreciate you guys. So thank you. Okay, back to resume. What did they say? Okay, back to normal schedule or resume program, whatever the hell. So this one, I just threw this on there because I just didn't want to put another snake. So I was like, you know what, let's do something cute. Let's show off what I got in this bling box. Get the people excited. And, she is a Gemini. Hey, girl, hey. And we're going to go ahead and secure that. Now, like I said, I will go back to the Gemini and the snake. And I'm going to add these two small little heart charms. They are flat. And I was like, you know what? These two look a little bit too plain. Typically, I like to keep a similar amount of charms on all nails, unless I just specifically am like, you know what, I just want this nail to be specifically a standout, or to be on its own. And yeah, so now you see, now that you're looking at the colors, it's kind of, reds, pink, white's clear, gold. Like, now that everything is together, it's not really too far-fetched. Like, everything goes, but it don't, That's really the purpose of it. At least mine. Like, everything go, but there's still a little bit of like, oh, child, you see me. I'm making poor decisions. I really tried to get that flower. I don't know how I missed that for so long. I tried to get that flower, and it wouldn't do what I needed. So, boom. Another one glued on and secured. I really love those pink flowers. They're really so cute to me. I can't even remember where I got them from, if we're being honest. So, time for the pinky. Now, I can't remember. Let me think about it. Okay, there. So I was trying to figure out if I put a teddy bear there or if I had put like one of those gold charms. So put that right in the middle. And bam, there's a bear. Put that right on the tip of the pinky, because as you can see, we are looking for some state of balance across all 10 nails and as well as on the pinky. Because that bear is a smaller size, it is okay to be on the tip as the like bottom heavy object. But you know what, it's okay because she knows how to conduct herself. And then I just want to put a little pink planet at the top. I feel like that was very cute. Very cute. And I'm just sealing the nails. Use whatever products use best for you. What? Y'all, I'm tired. Use whatever products works best for you. Is that what I said? That's what I meant if I did not say that. You know, seal your items. Never put top coat on top of things that are supposed to be blingy and shiny. The only things that I put top coat on top of are items that are supposed to be gold, like the Sagittarius symbol, because when you buy gold charms like that, they don't stay that color forever. Eventually they do kind of change color, or they turn silver, I guess. But I think it takes a cool minute, honestly. So when you top coat it, it takes way longer for anything to turn color, because obviously, you know, it's not real gold or nothing. So this hand, we are just doing the thumb, and that's the last finger. And I can't remember if I show myself. I think I might show myself put the last two little hearts on. And I thought this nail was so cute. One of my favorites. So I hope this helped you guys just kind of get an idea of how you can do some placements, some key ideals about what are, you know, good placements for junk nails. You want to do placement that is based on, you know, theme, color, size, and just an overall balanced look for 10 fingers, and also for each individual feature. Fingers. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. A video every day all of December. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.